This is a drawing I'm going to do on a shirt for a coworker. Hopefully I'll finish this during this let me turn this off. Hopefully I'll finish this during this stream. Shouldn't be too long. I've done the pencil part, so I'll just need to color it in. And let me get some tunes going here. CCM. We'll just go with that. Okay. I guess we'll start out with this, I suppose. Whatever. Anyways, hope it won't be too loud.
What is the best kept secret to becoming a great singer? I'm going to answer that question in 30 seconds.
And that's just an ad. Let's see here.
My name is Aaron.
The shirts right here. Gonna go ahead and get started. I need to get my fabric markers. I brought some new paint markers. Oh, that's a transferring marker. Haha, my bad. New paint markers for this. So I might use these, but I will use my fabric markers for this. Anyways, I have the pencil outlines. I always start with pencil because you're not going to be able to erase the marker, especially not the acrylic paint. Be able to erase it. You have to use all kinds of whiteouts and it'll just mess it up. You don't want to do that. Try to avoid as many mistakes as possible when doing something like this. There's my painters. Where's my markers? Oh boy. What's this? Oh. Oops. Ah, wow. Should have had those ready. That's my fault. Had them put up somewhere, and then where they was put up over here, more than likely. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can find these real quick. Sorry, and that's the problem when you live stream raw like this. Sometimes you don't have your things ready. So come by. Let me go ahead and put comments on. Otherwise, I'll miss the comments. Feel free to leave a comment, whatnot. I can put this pencil away. Okay, we're done with that. With the other pencils. I need to find what I did with my paint marker, fabric markers. My fabric markers. Excuse me if I come over here. And up. Nothing here. Oh, sorry about that. Everything's disorganized. I thought they were with the paint markers, but not with the paint markers. So I looked at the paint markers. But should be over here. Somewhere. Give me a second here. It's going to cause the stream to be a little bit longer than what it is. What it needs to be. I will go ahead and show you this. Pick this model up from Hobbytown. It's a Back to the Future 3 snap type model kit. There's pictures I can show back there. So we're hopefully going to build that, and we also have this one we picked up from the Hobbytown. Back to the Future 2, the Aoshimi, model kit. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but anyways, it's right there. Aoshimi model kit of the Back to the Future DeLorean, and hopefully I'll get that together too. This is what I got done on the body, because I've done painted the body. All of it's painted. Even the front with the DOT. And the reason I got this is Back to the Future, so I was going to get it anyways. And it was kind of a rare model kit. Plus this one is has a unique thing about this. Let me let's get that. The wheels can go from flight mode to regular mode, kind of switching the switch on the bottom. So anyways, but for another stream we'll probably show progress on that. Unlike the 69 Charger, progress was kind of bland. Anyways, so these are my paint markers, and the fabric markers are not what they should have been, but they're not. That's that, but they're pretty sure they're over here where I had to cut them at, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. At least we hope not. So we'll have to hopefully find these. It's no problem. And there's that Batmobile I need to get rid of. So just bear with me here. I'll look for these and not find them. That's it. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Here's my dictionary and the thesaurus I've been looking for. Some tracks there. I can use those. And I found this. Interesting. Okay. So with that being said. Oh, GameStop's Power Up Reward Card. Okay. Goulash. I see here. Oh, that's the beds. I know where they are now. Give me a second. I'll get them. Put all the stuff back. Put it back in its place. Hopefully not lose it again. Like last time. Sorry for just now fixed and like I remembered where they were. So I'll go ahead and get those while I'm over here. Oh boy, I gotta move this. This guy, take this. Because here's the 69 Charger I finished with the engine, and it was a pain to get this to fit right on the chassis and all this, so it's together now, so I'm happy. I just need to put the decals on it, but that's for another stream, another time. Hopefully this is where they are. If not, Oh well. I'll just not stream it then. Here we go, yeah. Perfect. Found them. Now I just need to... Hey, I found the stencils. My sister was looking for those. Be right back. The stencils. The stencils. Okay. Anyways, I'm back. I found them stencils she was looking for. I'll probably use these. Maybe. I found the stencils. And those stencils. So here they are. Fabric markers. Should be another set of fabric markers. A long set. They were out here, actually. Here they are. Ha! Knew where they were after all. They're there. Okay. So we'll get this started and we'll finish it. Hopefully. Hard to say when. Anyways, hopefully we'll get this finished. Perfect. Alright, let's get this done. And get rid of this commercial. Ooh, what's next? Excuse me. Petra. Huh? What just happened here? Ooh, I don't remember doing that remix. I need to remove that. Anyways. Hopefully it's not too low, too loud. A lot of these have different volumes. Anyways, back to the drawing. I gotta get these drawings up I'm using. And, okay, I need black. Black will do good. 2 blacks with this. Perfect. And let's see what goes on. Okay, perfect. Those are thicker ones and then fine set ones. So just go over what I do with pencil with these fabric markers. I hope you're not making any mistakes here. We pray that anyways. Ha! The camera is just, this is bad. Whatever. Here we go, Rigby's noses. It's black, sort of. I will color that in. Now, as far as coloring this in, on this stream I might not, but we'll see what happens. It's tedious to color these in, but this is not a big drawing, so it won't take much to color it in. But hopefully it'll turn out good. Of course, you can always do these without coloring them in, leaving it kind of a black and white, just outline. Kind of like the comic strip without colors. And that works well, you know. These are a dark brown color, not really black, the circles around his eyes. But so we'll see what we can do with that. As far as the pupil though, the pupil is actually black. So, let's add some happy little eyes here. happy little eyes there. Have a little happy little nose here. And put some happy trees in the background. Just kidding. Okay. I have to do it this way. Is that better? I can probably see it better like that. And there we go. Go ahead and get the other eye. Now, as far as tips on drawing comic characters, cartoon characters, caricatures or anything, can't really give you any tips on that. It's not something I actually bothered to study, and I'm more of a realistic portrait drawing guy. I can give you some tips and just the perspective of the human face and things like that. But like for drawing superheroes now, I can give you a few tips with that. For example, you want to make their muscles bulge out, make their joints kind of smaller, and what I mean by that is, I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about if I don't mess up anything. But for example, say you want their leg muscles to bulge out. The leg will be bigger, but where the knee is, kind of smaller, and then come out again. Where the ankle is, going smaller, so you're bigger and smaller, bigger, smaller, and then you have your feet. The muscles kind of bulges out. So when your waist will be kind of smaller, like that, and then come out this way, and you can bolster muscle. Kind of like that. And bigger, like with the arms too, bulge in. And then where the elbow is, kind of in, and then bulge. And it just kind of makes them look more, muscular. Kind of. Yeah. But other than that, I can give you tips on that. But cartoon drawing, caricatures, and stuff like that, I couldn't tell you heads or tails. But for this drawing, I'm just going by how it looks. So just drawing what I see, basically. So anyways, whatever. And we're just kind of hoping it turns out good. I would guess, just like with the actual portrait drawings, it would, if you get the eyes right. You could probably say the same for cartoon drawings. Get the eyes. That would be the main thing, probably, and just everything else will fall into place, basically. This is something that shouldn't take too long. And I'm going by two different drawings or picture references here, so not just one reference or anything. That one's loud. The other ones were not loud, but this one's loud. So who knows? The volume's low on it too. Who knows? Anyways. That's with the volume down, so yeah. Anyways. This is Crystal Lewis, Beauty for Ashes with, I forget the guy's name. That guy. Singer. I don't think it's BB Warren. Could be. Not showing him anywhere. There he is. Yeah, not sure. Hard to say. Hopefully this part I get right. There we go. Ah, yeah. It's Rigby. Rig baby. Ha. Nice. But if any of y'all are ever interested in having a shirt done for you, I mean, I could do that, but for a commission, because this is not something that I like to just normally do for free. Although I have done quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4 now? I think maybe 4 is the total count. Plus one I've done for myself. The reason is because it's kind of rough to do, but and really I just charge the price of the shirt. Labor $20 and then shipping probably. Or I might just end up just probably doing the whole thing for 20. But that would be normally what I charge. If anyone was interested. Ah, yeah, Rick baby. There we go. See if I can change this up. Not doing like a full body drawing here, but just more or less getting ahead. Let me restart this one because this is one I like. I want it to be a little bit louder than what it was.
Say
No, not even the name, but the messy way that it was written came from me. It's him. Oh, I just had to laugh as a passing went through my mind. I should have picked up that phone right then and there, but I just didn't make the time. Sometimes we lose our
And he's got a red tongue, which is,
don't say
as far as the color I'm looking at the image I'm going by, is not exactly red, but it works.
we should put it all.
I should have a matching fabric collar to go with that. Yeah, it's Rigby. Him and Bonnie will save your life one day. This is actually her favorite character from regular show. And I got the idea I can do a drawing to let her have. She can color her in, but I was thinking, just do a shirt, which would be nice. So the outline that goes around his, separates his eyes and other body parts, is not black. So to use that would be wrong or incorrect, if I can put it that way. This brown looks a little bit too dark. Actually, that brown will work probably. But anyways, I might have to end up using that acrylic paint brown, maybe. We'll see what happens. This is actually a little bit dark for that. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah. It's Rigby. It's Rig baby. See if I can get a screenshot of this. Yeah. Now we will color the eyes in. Not with this brown, maybe. Probably not with this brown. Let's see what different browns we have. Probably not much of a selection of browns, maybe. Let's see here. This might actually be the same color. I'm not going to mark on the shirt. Yeah, that would be the same color. I was going to do that for the eyes. So we'll have to see here. I think all we have is brown, the same color brown, which is true. So I might be able to mix some black with it and use like a pen and ink technique, stippling or cross hatching or something. Hatching. We'll see what we can do with that. So, oh, crap, that was okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Because this is supposed to be like a dark brown. Actually, I could probably use an acrylic paint marker brown. See that right there. That would definitely be something to try. Okay, getting out. Sorry, apologies. Okay, let's see here. So, paint marker, brand new. Took it out of the pack. We're gonna try this. Gotta shake these. 30 minutes. Gray. We need gray. We have gray. I think we have gray. They must not have made gray. But I do have some markers I can use that might work for this. With the gray, maybe. Not to Sharpies either. And breaking this open is the rough part. Or so we thought it was. Maybe I was wrong. Well, crap. There we go. When you first use it, it looks like this. But after you use it, you'll see the brown. And it'll be kind of messy. Very messy, to be exact. So, what we want to do with this paint marker, if you've never used them before, when you shake it, make sure your cap is on it. Or you're going to have a mess. A big mess. 5 candles. Oh my word. Jars of clay, 5 candles, that's old. Wow, anyways. Been a while since I've seen it. So you push it down. The thing will push in like that. It lets the paint come, the acrylic paint come down and soak it. And at first, you're not going to see anything, so just do it again. Press it against there. And you can see it starting to fill up there. So what we have here is the brown. It's ready to paint. So we'll go ahead and paint over that and see what we got. Make sure your shirt is stretched out real good. Yeah, this will work perfect. This is a medium. It's not a fine point. So it'll work fine for what we're doing here. And it's just the exact color we need. And it's fine to mix the fabric markers with the acrylic paint markers. Just make sure you don't make any big mistakes or boo-boos. And like I said, make sure your shirt is stretched. So you can apply it pretty easily. No problem. Not a rule, it's just something that helps. Oh yeah, this is Rigby, baby. And Bonnie will save your life one day. Ah, yeah. Meatball sub. Perfect. Check that out. Meatball sub. Yeah. Don't worry about any of the excess lead. It'll just wash off when it's washed. Those jars of clay, 5 candles. You were there. Odd. And next, DC Talk hard way. Nice. Okay. And just for legal reasons, I will say this. I'm not making any money off of this for streaming it. The 100% of 0 is 0, so you want 100% of the money I'm getting from this, that's 0. So there. Just something I'm doing in my spare time. I was going to do this and was just thinking, well, might as well live stream it. So there we go. Definitely make sure when you finish using these, put the cap back on it, or it will dry out, and that's not good. Especially for acrylic paint. Because literally these are acrylic paint. And I know from experience, I can tell you, acrylic paint does not come off fabric easily, if at all. So yeah, this is good to use for this shirt. Always make sure though when you go to shake it, because you have to get some more. You shake it and then you press it down. Make sure your cap is on before you shake those. Let's just say I learned a lesson the hard way. No pun intended with the song Hard Way. Ah, yes. Let's see, we should have a color for his mouth we can use. I'm trying to figure out what color that is. It's a color. It's got 203 red mixed with green and blue on the green and blue on here is will make a cyan color, whereas red and yellow makes green or something. RGB colors on the monitor and all that are different than their color wheel and colors in actual life. So anyways, so it's got more red. We got to mix the red in with cyan. So it's kind of a pink color we're going to be using. So yeah, it'll work. We have a pink color, but I want to use this one maybe. Let's see what we got here. Don't want to use red. Don't want to use that pink. I guess we'll just use this one. Hopefully it'll show up good. I'm going to color in the time. With the teeth, if I was thinking I should have got a white acrylic paint marker, but I don't. All the ones I have are used up, so I don't have one. That's good enough to use. Yeah, and this color actually does pretty good. So this color will work. It was a lighter looking color of the pinks I had. So yeah, this will work. It's not pink, but it's not red. So it's a good mix of what we need. His stomach area right here is a tan color. Not sure I have anything for that. Yellow maybe in that, but that's not going to look too good. It'll just look all messed up.
What's the best kept secret to becoming a great singer? I'm going to answer that question. 30 seconds. Start that clock. 5. If you don't know who I am, my name is Karen Anastasi. I'm the founder of Superior Singing Method. Got over 400,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Feet are falling asleep here. DC Talk, consume me, old one. DC Talk is no longer a band. That's why I say old one. But anyways. So there we go with the tongue. Go ahead and show you that. Yeah. Meatball up. I need to color in his nose while I'm thinking about it. Haven't really given it much thought. It's not a dark brown, it's actually a black here. Actually all of them singing DC Talk. I was going to say lead singer, but there's no lead singer. But the lead singer of Newsboys Now, Michael Tate, was in the band DC Talk with Toby Mac, and then Kevin Max. Toby Mac sings or produces his own albums and stuff. So he sings by himself. And then, Michael Tate's in Newsboys, lead singer of Newsboys. And Kevin Max, I don't really know what Kevin Max does now, but he always seemed like kind of the weird one of the group. Plus, I recently saw, I won't say recently, but a while back I saw a recent video footage of him, and he kind of let himself go, if you know what I mean. But anyways, there There's the nose. That's the nose, baby. Oh yeah, it's Rigby. I guess I'm gonna put on the bottom of this, put oh yeah, or oh yeah. Could put, or probably could put, let me, I'm getting loud. Probably could put, like, meatball sub or something like that. Or a ham bun will save your life one day. That'd be awesome. Okay. Now we need to find a brown color that we can use. Might end up using the marker, acrylic paint marker brown, just to color it in. I'm gonna have to find a gray marker we can use for just the marks in this thing, which will be not hard at all to find something to use. Considering I have these are good for, these are permanent marker sets. High quality for fast drying, fade proof. How good they'll be, I don't know. I had some big ones like this and I'm not sure where they went to. Then we'll try gray, like not dark gray or anything, just the regular gray. Those dark gray will just be too dark. And I like it dark. What's if you're Batman, you want dark. Dark black, not dark gray. Dark. Very dark. Dark. Let's get this brown. Show on the road, baby. We're going to use the fat one. Work here for me. You know, anyways, that kind of wide there with the points, and Great Adventure 25th Anniversary Edition featuring Bart Miller. That's cool. I want to hear that. Kind of weird to think about. Even Curtis Chapman's kind of old. Anyways. Great Adventure, Stephen Curtis Chapman. So let's see what we can do here. Could use white for the eyes too. I don't have white, so like I said, the white. Well, I can try that one I got, but it's just runny and it's just not. Whatever. Hopefully this will turn out right. It's a little bit darker than what it should be, but maybe I can use some pen and ink techniques to make it appear lighter than what it is. I should have just stippled this instead of hatched it. I'm just going to color it like this with lines, kind of hatch it. Too hatching, maybe. Should have done stippling, but whereas that would have took forever. Not like this isn't taking forever, but it works. It'll pay off in the end. Hopefully. Excuse me. That's a cough, by the way, not a sneeze. I've tempted almost to just kind of end this stream here and then try and finish it off the stream and then restream and then show the finished product of this, because it's already been almost an hour. So yeah, because no one showed up right now anyways. And this actually works out pretty well. Coloring it in like this. I was thinking I would have got white, but I don't have white. I need white. Should have knew I needed white. Why didn't I?
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Samuel Adams, First Chief Justice John Jay. Names synonymous with the spirit of our country. Founding fathers of the USA. Over 200 years ago, they shook off the chains of tyranny from Great Britain by divine call. Citing 27 biblical violations, they wrote the Declaration of Independence with liberty and justice for all. But something happened since Jefferson called the Bible the cornerstone for American liberty, then put it in our schools as a light. Or since give me liberty or give me death, Patrick, he said, our country was founded on the gospel of Jesus Christ. We eliminated God from the equation of American life, thus eliminating the reason this nation first began. From beyond the grave, I hear the voices of our founding fathers plead, you need God, America, again. Of the 55 men who formed the Constitution, 52 were active members of their church. Founding fathers like Noah Webster, who wrote the first dictionary, could literally quote the Bible chapter and verse. James Madison said, we've staked our future and our ability to follow the 10 Commandments with all our heart. These men believed you couldn't even call yourself an American if you subvert the Word of God. In his farewell address, Washington said, you can't have national morality apart from religious principle, and it's true. Because right now we have nearly 150,000 kids carrying guns to these war zones we call public schools. In the 40s and 50s, student problems were chewing gum and talking. In the 90s, rape and murder were the trend. The only way this nation can even hope to last this decade is put God in America again.
The only hope for America is Jesus. The only hope for our country is Him. If we repent of our ways, stand firm and say we need God in America again.
Abe Lincoln said the philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. So when you eliminate the Word of God from the classroom and politics, you eliminate the nation that Word protects. America is now #1 in teen pregnancy and violent crime, #1 in illiteracy, drug use, and divorce. Every day a new holocaust of 5,000 unborn die, while pornography floods our streets like open sewers. America's dead and dying hand is on the threshold of the church, while the spirit of Sodom and Gomorrah affects us all. When it gets to the point where people would rather come out of the closet than clean it, it's the sign that judgment of God is going to fall. If there's ever been a time to rise up, church, it's now. And as the blood-bought saints of the living God proclaim, that it's time to sound the alarm from the church house to the White House and say,
It's actually looking not bad. Doing it like that.
God is our demand. And send this evil lifestyle back to Satan where it came from. And let the word of God revive our dying land. For Jesus Christ is coming back again.
There it is.
In all his glory. And every eye shall see.
This one is Carmen,
That's why a new anointing
America again.
is coming on us. To boldly tell the world you must be saved. Because astrology won't save you. Your horoscope won't save you. The Bible says these things are all farce. If you're born again, you don't need to look to the stars for your answers, because you can look to the very one who made those stars. History tells us time and time again, to live like there's no God makes you a fool. If you want to see kids live right, stop handing out condoms and start handing out the word of God in schools. The only hope for America is Jesus. The only hope for our country is Him. If we repent of our ways, stand firm and say, God in America again. I know the only hope for America is Jesus.
Let me turn that down. It likes to get loud and went from soft to loud. Make sure you go the same direction with the lines when you're hatching. Otherwise, you're just going to make it look kind of not good. Kind of awkward looking. Jump 5 all I can. What? Weird. That's a kind of an old one too. Jump 5. Okay. Hopefully the gray will show up like it's supposed to, but who knows? We'll see. I should be in bed now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. But I will definitely try to finish this. Catch you guys later.